Hi, I'm David Paul Vella, President and Master Craftsman of Crown Custom Metal Spinning. One thing about Crown products is we don't only make the products out of the best materials, but we use the products. We bake cakes, we decorate cakes, we test it. We want to make sure that your pan's going to work for you. And cleaning is the last thing that you're doing with a pan. And it shouldn't be difficult. We don't need to put chemicals or anything crazy on a pan. This, by the way, this pan, this is one of our originals from almost 20 years ago. All right, I could identify it by the way we make it and whatever. I know my product. But this is over 20 years old. This one's a little bit lighter material, and I always find by using the lighter material, it wasn't as perfect. So we started using a heavier material some years ago that we found was just perfect. Too thick is no good, too thin is no good, just right. Anyways, so when you clean your pan, it's not hard. In fact, if you look at this, I just got a wet sponge here, all right? I'm already wiping this off. Now this was baked this morning. It should have been sitting in some water, but anyways, it wasn't, which is fine. So what you do is you put some water in your pan. Cold water, warm water does it faster. But basically, what do you have stuck in your pan is a little bit of flour, sugar, and that's it. And you let it sit. You let it soak. Same thing, rectangular pans. Because these are decorating pans, they have full square corners, which is what pro decorators require. So it's harder to clean the corner, but soaking will let everything fall off. It dissolves. It just comes off with water. So again, fill up your pan. Now it's better to do let's say an hour after baking or as soon as you remove your cake from it. So what I mean is not when the pan is 350 degrees hot. So you're going to let your cake sit in the pan for a few minutes. It's going to cool down. You're going to take your cake out, put it on a plate or a cooling rack first for the humidity to go away, and then put some water in it and leave it. Go pick up your kids from school or go out and buy a few things or whatever you have to do. Go do it. Come back in an hour or so or 2 hours or overnight with plain water, no problem. And then it will come off quite easily. Now this has only been soaking for a very short time, but it's already all coming off. I could show you this better. I hope you could see that. So it's just coming off. Look at that. A little water. And there we go. Now, at this point now, I would just use a little bit of soap because now you want to get the grease off. But you don't put it in a dishwasher. Dishwasher chemicals are made for cleaning dishes, cleaning lipstick off coffee cups, cleaning, killing germs. Your cake pan's been in a 350 degree oven and no one's been sticking their face in it so there's no lipstick on it. Just wash it. It comes out perfectly clean, ready to bake your next cake. Thank you very much. I'm David Paul Vella, President and Master Craftsman of Crown Cookware, and our family is proud to supply you with our bakeware.